available now. Hi guys, I'm Aditi from PT Universe, and today I'm going to cover some special grammar tips and tricks for you. Grammar plays a very important role when it comes to listening, speaking, reading or writing. Whether you're taking PT, IELTS or NATI or CELPIP, grammar is going to help you everywhere. So today I have come up with some special golden rules which can help you solve reading section, writing section, and which will help you in understanding the things better. So the topic which we're going to do today is subject verb agreement. I have just zoomed my screen. I hope you can see the screen. So I'm going to start with subject verb agreement. What is subject, what is verb is something we need to know prior before we go to the deep rules. Guys, so every sentence has a structure. When you write a sentence, it has a subject, it has a verb, object is optional. Fine, subject is the person or thing we are talking about. Like right now you see this example, the car stays in the garage. What stays in the garage? Car. So what is the subject? Car. What is the verb? Stays. So verb is any action that has been taken place, and object on the thing which on which action takes place, that is the object. So subject, verb and object. Here three things are there. Subject is there, verb and object. Now we have simple funda, like simple thing you need to know, that subject should agree with verb. Like if subject is singular, verb should be singular. If subject is plural, verb should be plural. So this is what is the story of today's class, on which the entire class is going to be based on. If the subject is singular, the verb should be singular. If the subject is plural, the verb should be plural. We know that car is singular, cars is plural. So we are clear with the subject, but with verbs, what happens? It's the opposite. We generally think that the verbs which end with s or es are plural verbs, but these are actually singular verbs. Okay, so this, if car is singular, if you see this example, car is singular, so we are using singular verb stays with it. Flower is singular, so we are using singular verb with it. So this is the rule. So whenever we get some blanks in the reading, here there's a blank, so we get to know the subjective singular, verb is going to be singular. And when we write something, this is something we should consider, because let me tell you that the top 10 grammatical mistakes while checking the writings, what I've seen is many people are not clear with subject and verb. We are using the wrong verb. I hope it's clear. Now let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. The rule number 1 is clear to everybody. Use the comment section if you're yet not clear. Now, sometimes what we have is we have a longer sentence. Sentence is long. And then you have to read and identify what is the main subject. Now read the sentence, one of the eggs is broken. So many people will feel the subject is eggs. But this is a prepositional phrase of the eggs. Our subject is one egg, which is singular. So verb is going to be also singular. So since subject was singular, so we have written is. I hope it's clear. So basically, moral of the story, always make sure you read the sentence carefully and you mark the answer correctly. Now you have to solve question number 1, 2, and 3 and post your answer in the comment section quickly. Your friend dash too much. Friend is singular, so verb is going to be singular. So what is going to be the answer? Talks. The man with the roses. What is the subject, guys? Man. So the answer is going to be?
Looks.
Because it's singular. Now do the question number 3 by yourself and post your doubts, post your answers in the comment section. Please use comment section. The women in the pool. Now many people don't know that W-O-M-E-N, women is plural. So the answer is going to be? Okay, so take your time to solve it. It's okay, take your time. What is the answer, guys?
Swim.
Okay, what about others? Everybody post the answers. Everybody use the comment section so I get to know how many of you are understanding the rules and how many of you are having the problems. Because it's
Bill
simple
drives a
funda. It's
cab.
like maths. You know the rule, you know the answer.
Mhm. The
If you don't know
football
the rule, you
plays.
don't know the answer. Swim is the correct answer because women is
Plural.
yeah. So plural will come. Now let's switch to next rule. I think rule 1 and 2 everybody is clear with. Now we are going to switch to a bit difficult rules. Now you need to keep certain kind of exceptional cases in your mind. Like some subjects always take a plural verb. Some subjects always take a singular verb. So now I'm going to introduce to some subjects which if you find in your answer, the verb is going to be singular only. So you need to keep in your head the subject is each, either, neither, one, no one, everyone, someone, anyone, nobody, somebody, anybody, everybody. If this is your subject, the verb is going to be singular. So someone in the game was hurt. Neither is singular, is working. So some subjects always take a singular verb. Whereas for some subjects, some, any, almost, you have to see. It can be plural also. So most of the news, now news is always singular. So it's gonna be is. Flowers is plural, so it's were. All of the pizza, but I'm talking about one pizza. One complete pizza. I'm not talking about the slice, I'm talking about the pizza. The complete pizza. So pizza was gone. Children is plural, so were. So basically, moral of the story, again, I'm comprehending. Some subjects you have to keep in your head, they are going to take a singular verb. Whereas these ones which we have discussed, they may take singular or plural. You need to read, you need to identify what's the subject and place the verb accordingly. I think we're sorted on this. So we're going to solve, I'm going to give you the time to solve question number 1, 2, and 3. And you can always use the comment section to comment your answers. Each of the girls. Now, what is going to be the answer? Each is always going to take, see it is in the list. They take singular verbs, come to the answer. Each of the girl, singular verbs means looks. Everybody singular, so was.
Everybody was.
Neither again is in the list. So
Near the
singular
is.
Men
Is.
Okay, so we need to make
Is.
sure that we keep these rules in our head. So we do not need to cram the rules. We need to understand the rules. And it's going to help you in reading module, speaking, listening. Now, so many people, they cram the rules. Why they fail? Because grammar is something you don't cram, you understand. And then, once you understand, you will be able to form the sentences accordingly. If there's a sentence completion kind of question, if you see a blank, fill up, okay, this is the subject. So these things will automatically come to your mind if you're clear with the rules. And guys, for this, we are starting new course called Grammar 0 to Hero 2.0. So last to last month, we ran this course. Many people were a part of this course. They improved the grammars, which has helped them improving their scores in writing, speaking, listening. And some people just wanted to improve their grammar for other purposes. So we're going to start this batch. The registrations are open now. You can enroll. We're going to take limited students only. Now we're going to move to next rule number 5. Now just see the screen and understand the rule very, very, very clearly. Subjects which are joined by and are plural. Bob and George. So when you join with and you can just make it plus मान लो, इसको दो लोग हो गए. Bob and George are leaving. Plural verb because this is plural. So this is also plural. Whereas if the subject is joined by or nor, so we have to see the verb that is with the last subject. So here it's singular. So verb is also singular. Simple. here, but on the other hand, friends is plural. So verb is also going to be plural. So rule number 5 says, if it's and, then always plural. But if it's or nor, see the last subject. There and here are never subject. So always, if you find such things, read the sentence and determine the sentence. 5 books. So books is plural. So we're going to write fiber. Here is the report you wanted. So report is singular. So verb is. Clear? Use comment section to ask your doubts if you have any doubts. If you like the grammar sessions, you can let us know in the comment section. I'll try to make more sessions based on grammar. And guys, we are conducting lots of live sessions on our YouTube channel, which says PT Universe. So you can subscribe our channel so you don't miss any update. Also, for our Instagram, you can connect with us on our social media channel, Instagram and Facebook too, where we are conducting lots of live sessions on a regular basis. So we have collective noun. If you've attended my last grammar session, which was held 2 months back, I have talked about the parts of the speech. There I talked about different kinds of noun, and one of them was collective noun. So collective noun can be singular or plural. How we determine it? By seeing the pronoun. Collective noun is a noun which represents the entire group, like army, committee, jury. So all the people who are judging somebody becomes jury. Doesn't matter it's 5, doesn't matter it's 6. The orchestra dash is a hit song. So it's considered as one unit, so it's singular, is playing. Whereas if you see this, the orchestra were asked to give their, see this pronoun. So that's why we are using were, because now it's considered as separate individuals. So let's say there are 10 people. So 10 are separate now. So of course, when they're separate, we are going to treat them separately. I'm going to give you some questions. Solve question number 1, 2, 3. And post your answers. Mango and her parents. Again, it's connected with Margot and her parents. And so it's going to be plural. So plural verb.
Plural.
So answer is going to be visit. Either the cups or the glasses. So what we saw in the rule, come back to rule. I'm taking you back to the rule. Either or not takes a subject that agrees with the last subject. Now see the last subject. Last subject is plural, so answer is are. Okay. Vern and Fred. Plural. So answer is going to be plural verb. What is going to be the answer? Be quick, guys. What's going to be the answer?
Need.
Correct. Clear with the rules? We covered rule number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Any doubts? Solve question number 10. Post your answer.
Was.
Jury is the plural.
Jury is a collective noun.
Yeah.
So what I
Was.
told? Okay, that means you guys are not listening carefully. I'm taking you back to the rule. Read the rule.
Jury.
Okay.
What's the answer, guys?
They.
Were. Because see this were, their verdict. So you see this were, there means were
The
will be used. Okay.
Could you explain it again?
because in that
Yeah, wait, I'm explaining it
orchestra,
again. The people have, for the people who have joined late. So the collective nouns are the nouns which represent the entire group. Okay, like jury. So lots of people who are judging the person, we give them one noun, jury. So it acts like a singular entity. So generally, collective nouns take singular verb, but we have an exception. Like when the collective noun acts like separate bodies. Like you see this example, the orchestra were asked to give their. There means we're not talking to one person. By this pronoun, we get an idea. It's more than one person. Fine, for he we use his, she, her, like this. So the answer is were, because it's acting like a separate body. So you read the question, you determine it's acting like one body or separate body, and then you mark your answer. Guys, please check my last session on grammar where we've talked about basic grammar. We've conducted 3 to 4 sessions on grammar. I will recommend you, I'll try to add all the links in the description box so that you don't miss any of the live session on grammar. Grammar, people take it very lightly, but I'm telling you, grammar rules, if you're good with, it gives you an edge in many things. Like sometimes you don't know the meaning of the vocabulary, but by knowing the grammar, you can eliminate 2 to 3 options, and that actually makes your answers more clearer, especially in writing also, guys. When you proofread, if you know these rules, if you are well aware about the rules, you can quickly mark out the mistakes. So please make sure you are aware of the rules at least. And what we're going to do in the course, as I mentioned, we're going to start grammar course 02 here. We're going to work on your grammatical rules. We're going to solve some exercises so that you can quickly recap all the rules which you have learned. And also, as I mentioned, for more updates, you can subscribe our channel. Now is the time I'm going to take your queries. Post all your queries in the comment section, and I'll just try to take each one of them.